Happy Sunday, guys. It's your boy Stas here. Welcome back to yet again another video. And cheers, by the way, guys. We're almost at 50,000 subscribers. We're almost there. I really appreciate all of you guys as always. So in this video, we're going to break down Sofi, the charts, and my game plan heading into this week. Even though the markets are closed tomorrow, we still have to break this down, guys. So make sure to hit the like button. Do not forget to subscribe and get up to 30 stocks. You heard that right. 30 stocks from Mumu. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 free stocks. Deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks. And overall, for now, your uninvested cash will earn up to 8.1% APY. So if you guys want some free stocks and you want to help out the channel, simply use that link down below or go to stasurfest.com/Mumu. It's much appreciated, guys. Cheers. Enjoy those free stocks. And now let's get into it. So I'm sure a lot of you know at this point, the stock market and Sofi stock for that matter had a very good week last week. And on Friday. Friday was a very good day for Sofi, for the stock market. I mean, guys, look, Sofi went up 1.2% on the day, and we had every index on Friday up as well. Russell up 0.4%, NASDAQ 100, 1.7% in the green, S&P up 1%, Dow up 0.75%. And make sure you guys go check out my previous video from today. We dive deeper into the markets and 7 companies I'm watching this week other than Sofi, which are all supposed to report earnings. We have companies like Netflix, a bunch of airlines, Johnson & Johnson, a bunch of companies. So if you guys want to check out the previous video after this one, of course, feel free to do that. We break down a little bit more in depth, the overall markets and other stocks I'm looking at reporting earnings. So go check out that one after this video. But Sofi, guys, the focus of this video, they're not reporting earnings this week, but next week, guys, in about a week from right now, next Monday, it's their turn. And I'm pumped about that, which will cover the numbers more and more as we get closer and closer to earnings. So make sure you guys subscribe. And we're heading in the right direction. We're heading in the right direction for sure. Heading into earnings, we hit $16.75 on Friday. That was the high. And we hit that more towards the beginning of the day. And if we pull up, let's say, the 5-day, 5-minute, you guys can see we uptrended all week last week. You guys know that. We opened up or started the week in the mid-high 13s, I believe, and we got all the way to almost $17, which, newsflash, guys, that's the high on the 4-hour chart, 17 something, right? 1730, whatever it is. So we're getting there. We're getting there. And with the move on Friday to $16 and almost 75 cents, we took out the highs from the end of December. We hit about, 1660. So we took out the highs by about 10 cents. So not a clean cut, full breakout, but we did momentarily peak out of that high from the end of last year, which is a good sign. And you guys see here on the 1-hour chart, we have a golden cross, pretty clear as day, right? That points to potentially more upside. And if I pull up this 4-hour chart, you're going to see a lot of things here. You're going to notice we're above both moving averages heading into this short week here on the 4-hour chart. That's really good news. And you're also going to notice how we're breaking out of this channel, which Sofi, it's been downtrending, quote unquote, for about a month now. And we've been in this channel for a month, and now we're getting out of there. We're breaking out of there, which is huge. I mean, you guys can see here, boom, you guys see that, boom, you guys see that, boom, you guys see that, right? We were getting hit at this channel, top of the channel, up until now. We're starting to break out. So Sofi on the charts, guys, looks as good as ever, right? And the fact that we took out, like I said, 1650 momentarily on Friday, that's a very good sign. Now, I want to see it retake that spot. I would love to see Sofi re-break above 1650, 1675, and into the 17s. That would be ideal. And to be honest, man, with earnings coming up on Monday and with the nature of this stock, excuse me, guys, got a little tickle in my throat. With the nature of this stock, I would not be surprised, honestly, if we broke out heading into earnings. We have 4 full days of trading. We have Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, right, before earnings. I wouldn't be surprised if we broke above 1675 into the 17s before earnings. Now, what happens after earnings is anybody's best guess. You know me, guys, I'm not a big earnings trader. You know, I've mentioned this before on the channel many times, right, over the years. I'm not a big fan of gambling on earnings. So I'm not going to buy calls or puts or try and do this or that before earnings. I'm going to wait and see the numbers and how the stock reacts. And ideally, man, if we take out 1750, whether it's before or after earnings, that's ideal. You know, we have to start breaking there. And the next, major target after that is what? It's $20 per share, guys. We could be going there. So the charts look phenomenal. We've rebounded a good $3 over the last week here, 25% in the green. Can't complain, guys. We're breaking out of both moving averages, breaking this channel. Really just can't complain when it comes to Sofi here, man. And, we got a healthy pullback. That's what happens when stocks take off like crazy. It's not going to last forever. We're going to get a short-term pullback. That's what we got. And now we're getting ready for another big move. It seems like it, right? And of course, we're going to cover this more on the channel, guys, as we get deeper and deeper or closer and closer to earnings. So make sure you guys subscribe and check out my second channel, by the way, at Stas Talks Money. That's the @ here on YouTube, or Stassurfest. It's my name. It's linked down below in the description box, guys. Make sure to go subscribe to that. We're almost at 1,000 subs on that new second channel, which is more of a personal finance reaction type of channel, different from this, but still money related. So if you guys are interested, linked down below in the description box at Stas Talks Money, or my name, Stassurfest. Make sure you guys go subscribe. So that's a quick rundown here on Sofi, the charts heading into this week, the last full week. Well, I guess it is a short week, but the last week in general before this company reports earnings. It's going to be good. It's going to be interesting, and I'm pumped about it to cover it throughout this week, guys. And let me show you some other ones quickly that are on my watch list heading into this week in the stock market. We have OKLO at the top of the list. We're coming off of a 7.5% green day on Friday, and with that move, guys, we broke over 26. We bounced off and broke above and closed above both moving averages on the 4-hour chart here. And to me, I don't know about you, but to me, it looks like the uptrend, the momentum is continuing, and we could be gearing up for a move to 30, 31, 32, maybe higher. So OKLO, I really like the way we're shaping up right now. I like the way the stock is looking, and it's on the watch list for sure this week. JD.com is also on the watch list, which you guys can see clearly. Momentum is picking back up. We got hit from 48 all the way down to about $33, $34. Buyers came in. We broke back over both moving averages, and you guys can see now we're starting to really build up momentum. And honestly, I could see the stock going back to $40 plus, in my humble opinion. I can see it happen in the short term. So JD, I'm watching like a hawk right now, and Intel as well. Although it's still very beaten down in the grand scheme of things, we're starting to gain some momentum heading into earnings. Intel went up over 9% on Friday. It broke over both moving averages as well here on the 4-hour chart. So for that alone, I'm watching it very closely to see if this momentum, as now we're at a multi-week high, I want to see if this momentum continues. So what do you guys think? Let me know your thoughts in the comments, and make sure to subscribe to my email list, guys. It's free, and I send out my top 3 stocks every Monday right to your inbox. I might send that email on Tuesday this time because the market's closed tomorrow. But either way, make sure you guys sign up. Put your first name, your email address linked down below. It's free. And don't forget to also get your free stocks from Mumu if you guys want. Open up your account, deposit at least $100. You get 5 stocks, deposit at least $2,000. You get 25 more stocks, and overall, your uninvested cash on the platform will earn up to 8.1% APY. And let's say you don't like Mumu, which I think you will, but let's say you don't, you can take out all the money you deposited. It's not like they keep the money, and you keep the free stocks. That's simple, guys. So check out the link down below or go to starsurfest.com/Mumu. And with that being said, cheers. I'll catch you guys in the next video.